Benbarredo here, coming at you from my house on a Sunday. No rest for the real estate agent, right? So look, last week I sent a video about how to work with buyers, how to qualify them, how to follow up with them, how to attract them, and how to attract their agents. Things like that, okay? Hopefully it was helpful, because this week I'm doing a video and it's going to be about how to find those buyers. To do this, besides Zillow and Craigslist, which I'm sure that's two avenues you're definitely doing. So how are some other ways that you're marketing your home? Obviously, again, it's on Zillow, and by association, it's going to be on Trulia and Redfin, usually. But what about Craigslist? Are you on there? More than likely. What about Facebook Marketplace? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about Backpages, Kijijis? Do you have a website that allows buyers to look at your home, inspect it closely as if they were there? Do you have great photos? Do you have more than 5 of them? All right. Well, look, here's some tips, okay, that's going to help you to market your home to a larger audience. If you're having trouble getting the right buyer, then maybe it's because the right buyer just hasn't seen your home. So with all the money that you're going to be saving by not hiring a listing agent, you should be able to spend a big chunk of that money on advertising your house to buyers. Figure out your target audience and get the message out to them through specific targeting. Today's home buyers are looking on the internet at homes for sale, and that's where you want to be. In fact, 90% of home buyers at some point are on the internet looking at homes. So you want to choose several or all of the tips that I'm about to provide to get showcased to those buyers. Everything from how to photograph properly to showcasing your home the right way. So let's start with the most obvious, and that's photography and hiring a professional photographer who will do a collection of photos that can be uploaded all over the internet. A good photographer would probably charge about $150 for up to 2,000 square feet, okay? You might be able to find someone cheaper. Look for a photographer, though, that also does aerial photos. You want them to do photos of the home, but you also want to do aerial photos that show off not just what's within the home, but the property itself and the surrounding area. The neighborhood is as important to the sale of a home as the hardwood floors or the finished basement, okay? You also want to do limited amounts of print advertising and direct mail. Maybe even some flyers. These are another place where good photography comes in. And you could pay a teenager or someone to stuff these flyers into the doors of neighborhoods or the neighbors all around your house. And the best thing to do is profile where new homeowners in your area are coming from. Usually they're coming from a price range just below yours, or they're renters that are nearby, and target those areas with these flyers. Also, all the marketing should be geared toward making your phone ring. Okay, and increasing traffic to your home. Remember, you aren't trying to sell the home online. You're trying to get buyers inside so that they can fall in love with your home. Avoid marketing mistakes by being flexible with showings, okay? You don't want to do all this marketing and not be able to show your home when people want to see it. Why attract all of those buyers if you don't answer the phone and you can't show them the home when they can see it? Also, try offering incentives to buyers and obtaining buyer feedback. Give out door prizes at your open house or do a raffle for those visitors that can provide contact information. Offer some snacks, drinks, and give some music to create an ambiance for people that take the time to come and visit your home. Treat them like it's an experience, okay? Seasonal sales require unique approaches. The way you would sell a home in spring is very different than selling it in the winter. In most parts of the country, April is the best month to put your home on the market. But on the flip side, autumn and winter months generally mean much less competition when it comes to listing, so buyers have less to choose from and ultimately less leverage when negotiating a price. If you decide to offer commission to a selling agent, you will want to put a lockbox on your premises for easy access by agents when you're not.
I don't really understand why a for sale by owner is willing to pay 3% commission on one side, but not 3% commission on another side, when in reality, I could sell their house probably from anywhere to 8 to 10% more than they'll get for it. They come out with more money if they went with me.
At home. I know that's something you may not be 100% comfortable with, but that's how buyer agents generally work. Don't make the mistake of trying to be present for every visit. As a homeowner who likely has a full-time job, you're seriously limiting the number of buyers who can see your house. And also, I'm sure you're not really wanting to take on another full-time job, which trying to sell your home the right way can turn into. So look, follow these tips on how to hold an open house, and remember that in some areas, Saturdays are just as popular as Sundays. Not every home is suitable for an open house though. Regardless of what HGTV says, not every home should 7, because you can get some of that weekday work traffic going home to come by and see your home. Homes in high traffic areas are excellent homes, and more so than rural areas. If you're too far out of the way to get to, then no one's going to come to your open house. Also, to prepare for your open house, invite your neighbors. Just because they may not want to buy your house doesn't mean they don't know someone who will want to buy your house. Consider targeting buyer agents with some of the marketing that you're doing. All right. Offer additional compensation to lure buyer agents to show your home. Remember, most buyers have an agent, like 90% of them do. So be willing to work with a buyer's agent. Next, let's talk a little bit about Facebook ads. The average person spends 4 hours a day on social media, and Facebook is still the largest platform for all of them. The largest pool of buyers come from ages 35 to 65, and they are all on Facebook. So, and also Facebook owns Instagram. So if your home is on the marketplace in Facebook, it'll also be on Instagram. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to run ads. And in order to do that, you need to create a business page. My suggestion is to create a business page for your home. Basically create kind of like a page for your home. And it's quite easy to do, and I'm sure you're savvy enough to get through selling your home alone, so you could probably figure this out, right? The next thing you want to do is name the business page. Just give it your home's address as the name. Make it simple and easy to search, easy to find on an internet search. Don't spend too much time making the page's profile 100%. This is just a short-term thing. Just create the page, give it a title, and throw up all those great professional photographs that you got done. Copy and paste the description, and invite all of your friends, everyone you know, to like the page. That way, it'll show up in their feed and in the feeds of their friends. And also do the same thing on Instagram and connect the two accounts. Again, you can probably figure out how to do that on your own. Next, make sure to post every open house, every buyer visit, every offer, every piece of news connected with your home sale. Post it on the page. This will ensure it shows up in feeds. It creates activity. The friends you invited and the buyers that will visit, invite them as well, and get this page out there so more people come across your home. Finally, run ads on Facebook and Instagram. It's pretty simple to do. You can run a targeted ad for a couple dollars a day. It's super cheap. And you can do it, still reach hundreds of thousands of people, depending on how broad or how specific you want your ads to run. Check out YouTube and just, search Facebook ads, and they'll teach you all about how to do that. Finally, put your home for sale on more sites than just Zillow and Trulia, Redfin, or Craigslist. Put it everywhere. If you don't have time, add it to one site every day until it sells. Just write down where you put it so you can take it down later on after you sell the home. So that's about it for marketing. That's just some of the things that you can do as a homeowner. You have a lot of work cut out for you though, but I know you can do it. You have to, because you're selling the house on your own. You're a salesman now, and the product and the job is to sell the product, and the product is your house. So in the meantime, remember that Ben Barredo, that's me, is here for you. If you need advice, if more tips, give me a call or shoot me a text. Contact information is below as always. I'll see you soon, and thanks again for watching this video. Share it with anyone that you think might get something out of it, and I'll catch you later.